Today, I'm about to blow your mind with some of the sneakiest and most clever strategies brands use to manipulate us into spending our hard-earned money. These aren't your run-of-the-mill marketing tricks. No, these are hidden, psychological tactics that you've probably fallen for without even realizing it. By the end of this video, you'll not only see through these traps, but also feel a little smarter the next time you shop. So, grab a coffee, get comfortable, and let's dive into the dark art of brand manipulation. Let's start with a legendary one. When Red Bull launched, they didn't have millions for flashy ads. Instead, they hired people to scatter empty Red Bull cans in trash bins outside gyms, clubs, and universities. Why? It's all about social proof. Seeing those cans made people think, wow, everyone's drinking this, it must be amazing. The genius here? The demand wasn't real, but the perception was. And that's all they needed to become a billion-dollar brand. Ever walked past a store and seen a long line of people waiting outside? Brands like Louis Vuitton and Supreme use this tactic all the time. But here's the thing, those lines are often staged. Yep, they'll hire people to stand outside or limit the number of customers allowed in at once, creating an illusion of exclusivity. It taps into our brain's fear of missing out and makes us think, if people are lining up, it must be worth it. Here's a funny one. Have you ever noticed Starbucks often accidentally misspells your name on your cup? It seems like a harmless mistake, but it's not. When you post that misspelled name on social media, Starbucks gets free advertising, and you're part of the campaign without even realizing it. This taps into ego psychology. We're more likely to share things that feel personal, even if it's a mistake. Sneaky, right? The IKEA effect. Let's move to IKEA. Why do they make you assemble your own furniture? It's not just to save costs, it's psychological. When you build something yourself, you value it more, even if it's a hassle. This is called the IKEA effect. Think about it. After spending hours piecing together a dresser, it's not just furniture, it's your creation, and you're less likely to return it because of the effort you've put in. Scarcity, the ultimate trick. Brands like Supreme mastered this with their limited drops. They'll only release a small number of items, creating artificial scarcity. It makes people feel like they're part of an elite club when they get their hands on something. Here's the psychology. When something feels rare, we automatically value it more, even if it's just a hoodie. It's why people camp out for hours and why resale prices skyrocket. Let's talk about store layouts. Ever gone to IKEA for one thing, but left with a car full of stuff you didn't plan to buy? That's the Gruen transfer in action. IKEA's maze-like layout is designed to make you wander through the entire store, exposing you to more products. Along the way, you pick up items you don't need, but can't resist because they seem like a deal. The longer you stay, the more you buy. Here's a trick that's especially popular in luxury and tech. The anchoring effect. Imagine you walk into a store and see a handbag priced at $5,000. It seems absurd, right? But then you see another one for $1,000 and suddenly it feels reasonable. That's the anchor. Brands like Chanel and Apple use this to make their mid-tier products seem affordable by comparison. The $5,000 item is just there to make you spend $1,000 guilt-free. Social proof and influencer marketing. Let's dive into influencer culture. Brands use influencers to create social proof. When you see your favorite YouTuber unboxing a product or a celebrity wearing a brand, it creates a psychological pull. It's not just about the product, it's about wanting to be part of the same world as that influencer. For example, when Balenciaga got Kim Kardashian to wear their bold designs, they weren't trying to sell those exact outfits. They were selling the brand's cool factor. The decoy effect, subscription services. Here's a clever one. Imagine you're buying a subscription. Plan A is $10 a month, Plan B is $15 a month, And Plan C is $16 a month, but includes extra features. Which do you pick? Most people choose Plan C because the $15 plan feels like bad value. This is the decoy effect. Brands design pricing tiers to steer you toward the option they want you to choose. The nostalgia trigger, Coca-Cola. Nostalgia is a powerful emotion, and brands know how to use it. Coca-Cola's holiday ads are a perfect example. Every year, they bring back their classic Santa Claus campaign, triggering warm memories of family and togetherness. Nostalgia doesn't just make you feel good, it makes you associate those feelings with the brand, creating loyalty. And there you have it. 10 sneaky, psychological strategies brands use to get into your wallet and your mind. From fake scarcity to social proof and even nostalgia, these tricks are everywhere. Now that you know them, you can shop smarter and see through the manipulation. Which of these strategies surprised you the most? Have you fallen for any of them? Let me know in the comments. And if you want to keep uncovering the hidden psychology behind everyday life, hit that subscribe button and join Cognitive Curves. Stay curious, stay sharp, and as always, thanks for watching.